All right, my friends, let me give you some basic economics here. I had a guy, it was good comment on my last video on how India is going to show us how to get rid of the dollar. He missed my point though. So the issue is, I said whenever you reduce the supply of dollar bills, the dollar bill becomes inflation. It increases. It's inflationary to the dollar bill, i.e. the value of the dollar goes up. When the value of the dollar goes up, what does that mean? It is deflationary for the other goods for sure. All right, that's just a fact. So let me give you economics 101 supply curves. You got demand and supply, both at 10. All right, we'll just use demand. There's 10 people who want to buy 10 widgets. All right. Now the widget makers say that's not giving us enough profit. So almost like OPEC. We're going to get together and we're going to say we're going to reduce the supply of the widgets. So we're going to reduce it by half. So the supply goes down. Anytime supply goes down, as long as the demand does not go down by the exact same amount, there will be an increase in the price of the goods there because that supply is lessened. There's less of it available. It becomes more scarce. You got to think about scarcity. Economics is all about scarcity. I cannot buy everything I want, so I have to buy what I want mostly as opposed to what I kind of want. I hope that makes sense. So again, the widget makers say we need to increase prices in order to increase profits. We are willing to sell less supply for a higher price. We think that will increase our net bottom line. And as long as we can do that, as long as the demand does not drop by the extent of the drop in supply, the price of those widgets will go up. And the same thing when you're reducing the monetary supply. The value of the dollar goes up. It's inflationary for the dollar. It's not inflationary for what the dollar buys, it's deflationary for that, but it's inflationary for the dollar. You're reducing the supply. The demand isn't reduced by the same amount, and as such, it will be deflationary for the price of the thing you want to buy, but it's inflationary for the thing to make that purchase. I hope that makes sense. I'm telling you, economics is quite simple when you think about it. It's just scarcity, supply and demand. I want something. Somebody else wants something. There are two people who want something, all right? There's only one of that something. There's going to be a bidding war. I'm the only guy who likes minor league hockey cars, all right? There are two people selling me minor league hockey cars. There's going to be a price cut war simply because I am the only person in demand for minor league hockey cars. For something weird, it's weird, I know, but I've always liked minor league hockey cars. So I've always liked minor league cars, generally speaking. So because the demand is limited to me, and the supply is twice what the demand is in this case, just two guys selling it, one guy wanting to buy it, there will be a price cut war for me to purchase that product. On the other hand, if there's two guys that want minor league hockey cars and there's only one guy selling them, there's going to be a price increase because there's going to be a bidding war. The two guys say, I'll give you one, I'll give you 110, I'll give you 111. That's an auction. That's how it works. Basic economics. Hope this helps. Always remember, scarcity is what drives behavior, and scarcity is created by supply and demand. That's all there is to it, and that's Economics 101. Read Henry Hazlitt's book, Economics in One Lesson. It's such a great read. And of course, anything that Thomas Sowell has written, read that as well. I will see you.